Well, I've made it to Cook's Beach at 6 o'clock, so that only took an hour. It's meant to take an hour and a half. I wasn't exactly moving as quick as I normally would either. The back was actually a fair bit of discomfort through some of that, but the weather right now is absolutely magnificent. This is recording at the moment without the external mic or the wind blocker thingy, so didn't think there was that much wind to bother with it, but it's really warm. There's a few wispy clouds. That haze is pretty much cleaned up, but every time I've come to Cook's Beach it's just been like this, absolutely spectacular. So I'm going to take a few photos and then wander down to the end of Cook's Beach, just down there-ish, and there's Cook's hut down there. Last time I was there you couldn't get in the hut, it was sort of locked up, but of course I'll be hammocking. But there's water tanks there, and path through to Brian's Beach I think it is, and I've not been there, so that's planned for tomorrow. But I'll grab some snaps of this beautiful location and keep moseying on. Well, I had a very leisurely stroll along the beach, walking in the water. It's actually quite nice, not too cool. I'm going to go to the same campsite that I stayed here last time. Going to tie between that tree there and that tree there, I think. There's some stuff on the ground, but not enough to be in the way. Last time I was here, there's that little plank there, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't a picnic table. It's obviously not a new picnic table, so I'm guessing somebody's dragged it here. But location, location, location. There's the water, the beach. Listen to the waves all night. Up on a little bit of a hill. But so I'll start to get set up and check back in later. And the sun's about yay high in the sky, so enough time to get set up and take some sunset pictures. That's me for now. done. Home for the night, maybe two. Now I know it's tank water and it looked pretty darn clear coming out. In fact, if I didn't have the Sawyer water filter with me, I'd probably drink it without bother treating it. But since I've got the Sawyer squeeze system with me and I plan to be out for a couple of days or a few nights or whatever you want to, however you want to say it, I still run it through a bag, through a filter. It's no hassle to me. It's an easier way to carry 2 litres back to the camp rather than picking up or taking 2 bottles backwards and forwards. So I'll filter these tonight and probably come back and grab some more and then ready for the morning, or come get some in the morning. Walk I'm going to do is that way anyway. So yeah, that's my take on tank water when provided. It's no extra hassle to filter it. Also, this is just next to Cook's hut, so right next door there is more really cool little campsites. That one's got trees in it. They're only little skinny trees, but it's amazing what'll hold a hammock. You can get into the hut. Looks like people have at least been eating in there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of trash that's been left in there, which is a bit disappointing. But there's all these cool little hidey hole campsites. Maloo's up that way, but there's even a little platform in there. Good tent sites, good hammock sites. I've camped here a couple of times now and never seen another person here. There's another cool little one in there. So I'm right on the coast, but it's really nice weather. If it was rough weather, come in here a bit, all these trees, heaps of shelter. There's more in there. A few blowdowns, but nothing major. But even up in there, like clean, clear ground, local wildlife. Awesome camp spot. So just saw the sun. It's looking about my time, so I wandered down to the beach and get some sunset shots. But yeah, even looking down that way, there's small campsites. I just took that one, but I did because, hey, there's a picnic table and may as well use the convenience. So that's it for now. It's pretty much the end of day one. I'm just about to cook my tea, using red light to try not to attract any more mosquitoes than there already is here. Been absolutely eaten alive. Even through, it feels like I've got bites on my shoulders, which I was wearing a t-shirt initially, came back, got my jumper or long sleeve shirt, whatever the hell this thing is. But anyway, it feels like I've been bitten through 2 layers of merino anyway, because my shoulders weren't itching before. My feet are covered in bites, so I've had to put my socks and shoes back on to stop them from biting my feet. So last time I was at this campsite, it was I remember it being so nice. Oh, there's one on my wrist. Yeah, I remembered it being so nice because there was no bugs, no mozzies. I hate mozzies. I love the outdoors, but I hate the mozzies. I know it seems to. It's one of the factors of being outside, but some years there seems to be a lot more mozzies than other years, and so far it's not looking good for this summer. But anyway, I'll cook my tea and go down and take some more pictures when it's dark, which sounds a bit funny, but I'm after some really cool water effects with tripod and long exposures. I brought some neutral density filters with me, including a 10-stop neutral density filter and a 4-stop one, a linear polarizer, and a graduated no one on my wrist. Sorry, graduated neutral density filter to darken the sky. So I've been playing around with them all today, and hence the tripod, long exposures. But we'll try some at night to try to get some silky smooth water. The ones I took at sunset can look pretty good on the back of the camera, so that's the main aim of this trip. On a side note, speaking of photography, I've already gone through one battery for the Olympus OMD E-M5, so I think I've got 3 with me, so that's not a very good ratio, only one day. I meant to bring more, but I sort of forgot to grab the 4th one, so probably slow down on the videos. But yeah, anyway, I will try not to scratch my really itchy shoulders, hence why I'm moving, and there's another one on my wrist, I can feel it, and one on my phone I can see. So I'll cook tea and crawl into the bug netted hammock. Yay. Right, see you.